I'm so glad that you came over. It started to get really cold outside, and it's really warm in here. Come in. Let me get you something warm to drink. Would you like some tea? Let me guess. Green tea. Your favorite, right? I'm so glad we're friends. How long has it been? 7 years now. That's so long. And we've been through so much together. How's your relationship? I remember you were talking about that with me over the phone a few weeks ago, and there were some challenges. I see. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sometimes relationships just don't seem to work out the way they think they would. But are you doing okay? I'm happy to hear that. You've always been a really strong person. I remember growing up, you always supported me whenever I felt stressed or concerned about something. There was that one time where, when we first met, you saw me sitting by myself and you comforted me. I always remembered that, and it showed me how much of a good person you are. I'm just really grateful for our friendship. It's really hard to find people that you connect with these days. Your hair looks really great, by the way. I can tell that you cut it. It looks really great on you. It brings out your eyes. You know, I've never seen eyes like yours. Not only are they so bright and blue, but they also sparkle. Whenever I look into your eyes, I feel like I can see your beautiful soul. They're just really beautiful, and I sometimes catch myself looking for longer periods of time than I'd like. Are you feeling warmer? Great. Let me get a blanket just in case. Oh, you want to know about me? Well, I've been doing all right. I've been going on dates with a few people, and I haven't really found anyone that I truly connect with. I feel like I really know what I'm looking for now. Yeah, somebody that is really thoughtful and sweet and kind. That really sees the world in a unique way, that inspires me to be a better person. That's what I'm really looking for. Somebody that really sees the beauty in the world and wants to live each day to the fullest. Can you relate to that? Yeah, we have so much in common. I'm not surprised. You know, wouldn't it be crazy if we dated? Have you ever thought about that? Yeah, I know. I've heard that before, that you see me as a brother. But, sometimes I feel like maybe that doesn't have to be this way. Well, let me explain. I'm just saying, we have a lot in common. We do a lot together, and we have so much fun when we go out. I love playing volleyball with you, and we both love to cook, and we love the same TV shows. And we also traveled to France together, and those are some of my favorite memories. Do you remember that? Yeah, we ended up sharing a hotel room, and it really started to make me think, is this what it would feel like for us to be in a relationship? I know, I feel like I'm being so silly right now, but I can't really help myself. You're just so beautiful to me. You know that? And I understand if this is too much, and I'm so sorry if that makes you feel uncomfortable. I just feel like we only live once, and I just want to be truly honest with how I'm feeling. What are you thinking right now? I understand. You're definitely probably overwhelmed considering how long we've been friends. But what if I told you this? Would you be interested in going on a date? A casual date, maybe somewhere nice, like our favorite restaurant. We can get some burgers. You would? Oh, that's great. I was so nervous. I didn't know it would get this far. Just give me a moment. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm not really used to being vulnerable around people, but you're the only person I feel comfortable sharing my feelings with. Normally I wouldn't tell people that I feel this way right now. I need to breathe for a second. Thank you for holding me. You've always been so supportive. You're so warm, and I can smell your shampoo in your hair. It smells like citrus. Something funny. One time when you stayed over, the pillow smelled like you, and I couldn't get myself to wash it for over a week. It just was so comforting to be able to smell you. It's probably so weird. I'm so sorry. I just can't help but express myself in this way. I've been keeping it in for so many years that I haven't really structured my feelings. I appreciate you being so understanding. I just really care about you. You're holding my hand. It feels so warm. I feel my heart starting to relax. You know, this is something I've imagined for a really long time. And I know that you just broke up with your boyfriend, and I want you to take all the time that you need to heal. I just couldn't keep it in any longer. And you just look so beautiful today. The way that you smile just brings so much peace and joy to my heart. I never quite imagined that a day like this would ever happen. I'm so overwhelmed. You know, it's really hard finding a beautiful person like you in this world. The last relationship I had, he made me feel less than. And I just didn't really know how to navigate that. But with you, you make me feel normal and safe. We would always get in arguments all the time, and I just never really understood what the future would be in an environment like that. But with you, whenever we have a disagreement, we always come out of it stronger and closer together. You've really shown me what a healthy, positive relationship could be like. And I just didn't want to waste any more time telling you how I feel. Let's go on a date right now. I know we said we wanted to do burgers. What do you say? It's on me. Really? That's great. Let me hold you closer. I just feel so good right now. I just want to savor the moment. I like it when I can run my fingers through your hair. It just feels so peaceful. You know, if the world can be like this every day, I feel like a pretty lucky guy. You do too? That's so great to hear. I've always worried that I would never find somebody that I ever really truly connected with. But with you, I just felt so certain and confident that this was something I wanted to say. I really hope that our future can be as bright as our friendship. And I really hope that our friendship doesn't change because of this. I really want to build upon what we've done. And I don't want to lose you. I'm being so honest about what I'm worried about because I don't want to change the dynamic of what we've built, and it's just made me so happy. You feel the same way? Oh, that's such a relief. When you would tell me that you only saw me as a brother, I just wasn't sure what direction this would go. I'm glad you're so open-minded to what we could be. I got something for you, actually. It's in my pocket. Here. What do you think? This was the ticket to the movie that we saw together for the first time. I want you to have it. You made such an impression on me, I couldn't get myself to throw it away, and I've kept it for all these years. Whenever I feel down, I hold it, and it makes me feel better. I'm just so grateful for our connection, and I just couldn't help it. Let's lay down. I can see that you're shivering a little bit. Let me turn up the heat. Oh, you're shaking. Let me hold you closer and start to rub your shoulders a bit. I feel like that will help you get warmer. There we go. I can feel you getting calmer already. It's so much warmer in here now. This is such a beautiful moment. I hope it never goes away. Do you ever feel worried about what the world would be like in the future, whenever I imagine it, I just imagine you in it, and it really gives me a lot of peace. Do you want to know the reason why I have feelings for you? It's just the way that you see the world. It's just so beautiful and pure. You've never been negative, and you always see the brighter side of things. I really like that perspective, considering sometimes I doubt myself. It's really nice to have that balance. And the way that you speak on others, you're just so grateful for every connection you have in your life. It's just so nice to see that. You really see the beauty in the world. And I see the beauty in you. And I'm just so grateful that we can have this moment together. You mean a lot to me. And I'm really excited for what we could become.